Hey guys, Daniel Sierra here. I hope you're having an amazing day. And in today's video, I want to talk about the importance of having an agenda or having a calendar. I want to be brutally honest with you, and this is the first time after 33 years old that I have a calendar. I am using Google Calendar, and it helps me so much nowadays because with all the notifications and stuff, like it just tells me what I have to do next. And you know, it's funny because we are only used to planning in our job or like in our workplace as an employee, but we never do plan for our own lives, and it's like kind of funny and it's a little bit sad, to be honest. And I was trying to think about why we usually do that or we think that way. And I guess it's because when we were growing up, or at least in my perspective or my opinion, I believe that everything was like planned for us. You know, like when we went to school, it was something planned by our parents. Then when we had to continue studying in uni, it was planned by our parents. Then, oh shit, sorry. And then after finishing uni, then we had to work, and it was something like, like you need to do this, and it was planned by society maybe, and then we have to follow some rules by society that I don't know where it came from, that we have to get the job, get a proper family, raise your children, keep working hard, and then get a pension, retire, and then you'll be successful. Like what? This is so confusing to me. I heard this saying, and it has been so important to me. It says, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And it's just so honest. And it happens in businesses as well. Like if you don't plan ahead, if you don't control things, if you don't measure stuff, there's no way you can grow, and that's not sustainable through time. So if we truly want to commit to something in our life, we have to plan. And it's the same thing with exercise, the same thing as going to the gym. Like if you want a six-pack, you have to work your ass off in order to have a six-pack. And it's not just going and do abs, it's doing a lot of things and also properly eating. So you have to do a lot of stuff, and this is much better if you plan ahead. That's why people hire a nutritionist, that's why people hire a personal trainer. Yeah, so I've been using Google Calendars, and it's been such an amazing thing to do. And I think it causes four things for me in my personal experience. So the first thing, it causes a little bit of accountability. You know, like when I see it in the agenda, now I commit to it. Like once I see it written, now I've committed to it, and now I have to honor my word. Honoring my word is so important. Like if I say I have to do this thing, I have to do it, because if not, I'm gonna feel miserable. I don't know if you feel this way, but like for example, whenever you say I have to go to the gym tomorrow, and if you don't go, you feel much worse. I feel that way. I feel you. I understand you. Then two, once you complete the task, you feel so good about yourself. You're like, oh yeah, check, I did this. Three, you feel comfortable with winning. And I want to stop there for a second. So if you haven't had some success, it means that maybe in your mind you think that it's normal for you to fail or for you to not do this, and because you have it so inside of your brain, you're never gonna do something because you're just afraid that it's just gonna be another thing that you're going to fail at. If you plan ahead and you have a task and then you complete it, then that's a win. If you treat it as a win, then you get comfortable with winning, and that's what you have to be. That's the mindset that you have to have in your own life. Like you have to just be comfortable with the sense of deserving better, of the sense that you can do it, that you will do it, and that you commit to the action, right? Not to the result, but you commit to the action. And it's really important to take this into consideration as well, because it's not how much you will achieve in the future, but you just have to put your mind in what you have to do today, because everything that you do every single day, it's going to compound, and then you're going to achieve some kind of results. but it doesn't work one day to another. And the last thing that I wanted to mention about the agenda is that you want to gain momentum. Like for example, right now I'm creating this 90-day challenge videos where I have to upload a video every single day for 90 days. And I was thinking like, oh, what will happen after the 90 days? And I'm sure, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm 85% sure that I will continue uploading a lot of videos. Like I will get so comfortable with them that I won't have to edit that much. I will just get that momentum, and I will have the inertia to just keep on going and keep on pushing. And I guess the most important thing about all this is just getting in love with, or falling in love with your own process. Like nowadays we're being all like bombarded with a lot of ads and a lot of social media crap where people are just selling this fake lifestyles in which like you get rich like one day to another. I mean, so many scams that it's just crazy. So what if you just fall in love with your process? There's no such thing as failing. Like if you think about it, you never fail. The only thing that you do is you learn from something. If you never decide to take action, you're failing right there, because you're never gonna do something that you know that you have to do in order to succeed. And if in that path you decide and something goes wrong, like a fail, it's not a fail. You learn from it and then you do it better. The thing is never quitting, and never quitting in yourself. You can quit in a lot of processes and a lot of paths, but the most important thing is not quitting in yourself. So that's the message. I hope I didn't give you a lot of information or confuse you. If that helped, just leave a comment below, follow me, give it a like, and I will continue providing content for you guys. I wish you guys just tell me what else could I talk about. If it's something related to marketing, I would love that. If you're struggling with something with marketing, or something about life itself. So that's it for today. Have a happy Thursday there. Here's Friday. I'm gonna enjoy my weekend, and I hope you enjoy yours as well. Cheers. Nos vemos. Hasta luego. Que estén súper bien.